2 folds.
I have a pair.
2 folds.
So do I.
Oh,
Cards up. Cards up.
Alright, we've got our first all-in call on the final table of the main pocket jacks versus pocket nines. Jacks at risk.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the main event coverage as Janitors all in. Hand number 1
Well comes out, 7 of
needs to
diamonds, 7 of
fade
hearts,
a
6
9
of
to
spades.
stay alive.
Is a king of hearts, and the river card is a
River
queen
card
of
is a
spades.
queen, so she will find a full double.
You.
Thank you.
Oh,
that's mine. Donation.
thank you.
I put you on ace king, I was wrong.
Oh, I lose big time with ace king, don't I?
9 players remain of the 696 that entered. First place in this event is going to be $55,365. Second, $33,730. Third, $20,320. And all of those guys have locked themselves up an APL Million ticket. Everybody so far has guaranteed a payout of $5,025.
5 folds.
From the looks of things, it looks like Tice Hilberts is our current table
6
captain,
folds.
but Michelle Anunu has plenty of chips as well. Likewise,
7
Serge Mazza.
raises to 800.
Yes.
Eight folds, 9 folds. One announces all in.
This is gonna be well. 2 all in, 2 ends.
2 folds. 3 folds.
Gareth jamming pocket 9s.
4 folds.
Going to get back around to Serge, who very
7
quickly puts in the
folds.
call.
You in front.
Back-to-back
Yeah, no shit.
opportunities to try and find an elimination here.
Oh,
Let's see how he goes on his second attempt.
Somebody lose with pocket 9 before.
Alright, we've got another all-in call on the final table. Pocket
Chuka Chuka.
nines
When
versus
did
king
Chuka
jack
Chuka?
offsuit, nines at
He's
risk.
a good friend.
Well comes out, 10 of diamonds, jack of hearts, and a 4 of diamonds. Jack ahead.
The best start for the 9s needs to find a non-diamond river that is a 9, and he cannot do it.
Southport.
GG's for Gareth Edmonds, finishing in 9th position.
GG Gareth. well done.
$5,025 for his efforts here.
Thanks, mate.
Mine's no good.
Nines are
That will
definitely.
take us down to 8 players now.
Was on kill, so.
Well, that works.
It works.
Works. This is how you win.
She put me on kill, it's her fault.
Thank you.
Let us know in the chat who you guys want to see win this one. Plenty of familiar faces.
2 hand, 2 all in, it's enough, huh?
No.
I'm down for the.
Michelle Anunu, Tice Hilberts, Lucho Vargas, all very
For the 3.
used to playing on the stream
Let's go
table.
for it again.
Serge Massa
Let's
as
go
well.
for 3. Go, put it in. Chuka Chuka this time. Let's go. Put the train in. Do the train. Has to be done on stream.
6
Come on.
folds.
No?
7 folds.
You chicken. I got good friend, I got good friend.
8 folds.
I'm disappointed in you.
9 folds.
I'm not even angry. I'm just sad.
Over to Max in the cutoff.
Two announces all in.
Going to jam his 9.6 big
3
blinds.
folds. 4 folds. 5 folds. Thank you.
Tweelacken reckons Janet and Lucho heads up.
Yes.
Gavin wants Taylor Vader to go back to back.
The next time,
Does
Janet,
have
I
the
get
opportunity to
keep it
potentially
more
do that
low,
here.
okay?
Okay.
I can do half. I can do small
straddle.
blind. Next.
Straddle.
Next blind.
I love a good string.
Yeah.
Love it.
Search as well, right? Search.
Clever reckons the Lucho's going to take it down. Yeah, those of you unaware, Taylor sitting in seat number 4 actually
7
won
folds.
this event in Sydney 2 weeks ago for almost 50,000.
8 folds.
So he's looking to try and do it again.
9 folds.
Look at Jack Daniels.
2 folds.
Michelle, 8-3. Started this one with 43 big blinds. Reaching for a raise.
3 raises to 375.
Puts it in.
4 folds.
Takes it up to 375. Lucho with A7 offsuit for 18 big blinds in the small blind. Maybe some plans. No, just decides to fold. Janet's king 10. Probably has to at least defend.
375.
And in it goes.
Heads up. Actions on seat 6.
Jack 4 deuce. King 10, still the best hand. Michelle, the pre-flop aggressor, will definitely be betting this board though. It's going to be difficult to call a bet with king high.
3 bets 300. 6 folds.
Thank you.
It's a big table, right?
And king 10 does go down.
Eight folds. 9 folds. 2 folds. 3 folds.
Sixes for Taylor Vader, or Vader Taylor. His name was the other way around in Sydney. I don't know if somebody's playing tricks on me. Sixes for 11 big blinds should definitely be going in.
So 4 announces.
And the all-in is requested.
5 folds. 6
Janet
folds.
and Serge are going to get out of the way. Ah, thanks,
How
Gavin.
much is that?
So they're just asking for a count with the Queen 8 offsuit, even though I don't think he'll be putting the chips in. Quite a character at the table.
Five. Yes. 1.7. 1.8. 0.
Serge counting chips, but I don't think he's going to be calling. Calling Queen 8 offsuit here will be pretty wild.
2-0.
I really think he's just Hollywooding.
What? No, too much. No, I fold.
The chips come back, and then fold is announced. He was just
7
hogging the camera.
At least we know what Queen Jack suited. Yeah, close.
As he may or may not have a bit of a habit of doing in the past.
1.8 to me.
Been at a number of streamed tables.
1.8.
1.82. 1.82.
Too much. 1 million I call. I know, but if you lose, you put him back in.
Yeah, you win, you lose.
Depends which way you go. I prefer to shove than call.
9 folds.
You always have to warm up a bit after your breaks, eh, Susan?
Max ace-4 suited for 12 blinds.
2 announces all in. 3 folds. 4 folds. 5 folds. 6 folds. 7 folds. 8 folds. Two folds. 3 folds.
Vader, 10-3.
4 folds.
Letting go.
5 folds. 6 folds. 7 raises to 800.
Raised to 800 from the button from Serge.
8 announces all in.
Jam from Andrew for 14 big blinds. Ties with the King Jack suited. I think this is a pretty clear fold. He's played a lot with Andrew at the previous table. Didn't see him get out of line once. It's maybe a close decision for 7 or 8, but I think for 14, this is pretty easily a fold, as Andrew doesn't seem even remotely interested in this hand. Still thinking this one through. Surprised he's been thinking about it for this long. Eventually just folds.
9 folds. Just put them in the scanner.
Serge now. Daring Andrew down.
Lines up in the main. Line now 100, 200 with a 200 big blind ante.
The fuck?
Oh my god.
7 folds.
All of them?
Serge being the most active player at the table so far.
What do you want? I want all of your 5Ks and 4 stacks of those. Rack up your 5Ks.
You have a nice
Rack up your 5Ks.
really good hand. One of those. You give me 125. I got King Jack. Good HP. Just no,
Not yet.
King Jack.
Who's mine? No
King
one,
Jack.
but I just had 25. So I'm not.
So blinds are 100, 200.
I know when you checking the second one, I said, please, no, no.
It was the time, I
Yeah.
think. It was the time.
Nice pickup. Ties, folded something.
Yes,
Well done,
it is.
Sergey. Raise fold is a good strategy.
He's a good friend.
If he's not in, I'm jamming.
Invitational.
I beat you.
Get rid of some of these orange chips now.
Oh, you get ace king. Oh, I think it's
Ace king?
Ace king.
Okay.
Well, then very happy with you.
500k chips are in play, guys.
500k chips are in play. They are pink.
Where are the pink ones?
500k.
How many pink you got? One?
One.
One.
Three folds. No, three, yeah. 4 folds. 5 folds. 6 folds. 7 raises to 600.
Serge raising. King Queen offsuit. Ooh, Andrew waking up with jacks. Is he just gonna rip again? Alex, yeah. Very lots of similarities to Sydney. Plenty of different players though. Andrew weighing the options up here.
Wow.
Is he going to decide on? A what? A what?
The fuck?
He
9
folds? Certainly not what I expected to see.
Cool.
2 announcers all in.
Right.
All in and a call from
Call.
Serge. Sixes for Max, King Queen for Serge to try and get us down to 7. I have absolutely no idea what just happened, guys. I wish I could help. Fortunately, I do not have the answer.
Well, that would have gone
Queen
in.
7-6. It's no good for the King Queen. Sixes flopping a set.
Unlucky, mate.
Max finds a big double up.
I put you in a strong hand there. Okay.
Good fold, I guess. Yeah. Sure.
Good fold.
Man, you should raise here, fold. And I call.
No, I don't think he folds. I think he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely folded.
One of them results-based good folds.
And I call.
Those are the best ones.
2.140.
2,
Yep.
I lose on the river.
140.
140. Yep.
Wow.
20, 40. Correct?
That's a 5 million chip, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Because I can't know. Oh, is it
500,000 hits. Keep that.
It's a 500,000 chip, right?
Good fold, everybody reckons, from the jacks.
That's 5,000.
That is true. You have to say that.
Those of you unsure of the chips denominations, if it's your first time tuning in, or if you haven't caught one of these main events as of yet, I'll give you a breakdown of the chips that are currently in play. The orange 5Ks are getting taken away. Red chips are worth 25,000. Green chips, 100,000. Those pink chips are worth 500,000 a piece.
No, no way.
So Tice with a lot of firepower sitting at the front of his stack.
I followed Jackson.
Sorry, sorry.
This table's even bigger.
Alright, grab your orange.
I put him as strong there. I put him strong.
Is out in front, please.
Still, I'm putting my whole stack in with his 2 overs or whatever, and I just didn't
Okay,
want to
can we
do
just
it.
take the lines back
And I
for a
lose
moment?
both ways. I lose everywhere.
Okay, Serge, Janet, Andrew, can I have your orange chips out in front, please?
Okay, let's try and win a race.
You just missed.
Yes.
And yeah, well, I'm still in the tournament, and I was out if I raised orange.
Yeah.
I was out.
Yeah.
Who's king again?
No, I folded jacks on the button. Crazy shit. The third on the string. Ah, it's 5. That's not very
Ace club, that's one too.
Yeah,
Ace of
works,
diamonds,
Susie,
ace
that
club, and jack of hearts.
Okay, 3, 4, and 9. Three, 4,
Maybe I'll fold jack 16.
9.
Yeah. It
Time
cost me
I
money.
did.
You never
Time I did. I shoved it.
I'll learn.
If you different from I shoved and fold.
Yeah.
But the other way around, you're calling.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. When I commit myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you committed.
Yeah, American Bison, everybody's going to know though.
Would get.
Yeah.
There are television screens just above these guys that display what is happening on the delay.
Thank you. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Four folds. 5 folds.
Lucho folding, Janet folding as well over to Surge, who's been very active.
6 folds.
All in.
He doesn't have the stack that he
7
happened to
amounts
got
is
here. He
all
had
in.
over 40 big blinds and now was reduced
8
to
folds. 9 folds.
a lot less, and he seems to be a bit frustrated, just ripping a6 offsuit.
No, send it.
$3 million something.
3.
I bluff you.
Got it through. Show us one. Oh, that's a good one.
3 folds.
Hearts, it's a nice one. I had one of those.
It's a good start. It's a good start.
That's a nice one. Stunning.
I had one of those.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You're
I had
behind.
one of those.
You're behind. You have
Let's
to be
be
behind.
behind.
You have to be behind.
Hey Amanda, hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, sorry. I nearly take your ace.
Hoover everything that's good.
Keep me here.
It's good in a Hoover.
5 folds. 6 folds.
Back over to Surge. King 8 suited.
7 calls.
Just calls. Andrew's Jack 8 will be folding. Tice now.
Nine raises to 600.
Raising to 600k.
600. 2 folds. 3 folds. 4 folds.
Ace-9 offsuit. Folding back to Serge with the King-8 suited after limping.
Got goose also.
Good luck, Mitchell.
They're not worth
Don't
looking
say I
at.
didn't tell you.
I know.
I was showing you on purpose.
Janet, you're not supposed to do that.
No, you're kidding.
Serge with the King-8. It's going to show a king and fold.
Mine's suited. King Jack suited.
Yeah, no.
So, and 7 folds. Okay,
I nearly
thank
called
you.
just to see the flop. King Jack suited. Good card. I put 2 already, so it cost me 4 to 4.
Yeah, but then on the flop you're fucked.
What then I fold? If the king or the jack or the diamond come.
No, when the jack come, you're fucked.
Ah, if it's a jack come, yeah.
So you have only 3 outs.
Yeah. What about the flush? And the straight?
Yeah, you want to flop it though. Right side.
Wrong. It's wrong. Card reader's wrong.
Oh, you're playing 8-3 off again, Michelle?
No, yeah, pocket 8.
Yeah, we see
Card
that.
reader's wrong. Oh, I misread the card.
Yeah, I would also say it's wrong, yeah.
Yeah.
I play that shit.
Sure it's wrong.
Yeah, me too. I know Michelle, he wouldn't do that.
No, only mistake.
6 folds. 7 folds. 8 folds.
Action over to Tice, only player north of 10 million. 34 million in
9
play,
folds.
so quite comfortable.
2 folds. Three raises to 425. 4 folds. Five calls. Thank you. Heads up.
Lucho going to defend the Queen-9 against Michelle's Ace-3 open. Pretty good flop for Ace-3. Lucho with 2 overs and the Queen of Diamonds, but he's in a very rough shape. 1% chance to win this hand. Starts with a check.
Three checks.
Ace of Spades. Lucho adding 3 outs to potentially chop this hand.
5 checks.
Hey Melanie, hope you're doing well. Michelle going to bet now.
3 bets, 350.
Lucho just queen high,
5 folds.
just going to fold. Tice our captain, Michelle with 7.7, Max 4.4 after the double with 6s against Serge's King Queen. Janet and Vader both pretty short, sub 10 big blinds.
Nothing.
Oh, me, sorry.
Ace 10 this time for Surge.
7 raises to 750.
Raising to 750. Andrew's King Jack suited.
Eight folds.
Just folding.
9
Likewise,
folds.
Tice.
2 folds. 3 folds. 4 folds. 5 folds.
First one was good.
Me too.
6 folds.
First one was good too.
Oh yeah. First one very.
Second
one.
Over to Janet. Queen
Ace
deuce
high.
suited.
Printing those. He's printing the ace of hearts.
Ace, didn't see that one? With ace 10, ace 10.
I have your ante.
That's Janet's hand.
What, aces?
Printing the ace of hearts.
Not quite aces. Ace 10.
You're showing the ace of hearts.
I already have your ante.
Ah, sorry.
Eight folds. 9 raises to 425.
Well, Max pocket jacks facing a raise from Tice. Started this time with 22 big blinds. He's sitting in third. So it's actually pretty awkward. He really can't afford to bust right now. How does he play jacks against the chip leader? He's reaching for the green chips. Counts out his stack. Martin Ward wandering around in the background. Out of here, Martin. No spectators allowed. Max wondering what the best decision is here. He puts in a 3-bet to 900k.
3 folds.
Tice's hand is currently a mystery.
4 folds.
Fortunately, it's not being picked
5
up by the
folds.
reader.
6 folds.
Gonna fold around to
7 folds.
Surge. Lets it go. Tice also folding.
9 folds.
Give some banana. For the pom-pom girl.
Too bad, fold. Fold.
You had King Jack Surge, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like it.
That's wrong as well.
It looked like it, no?
It's not wrong. Not wrong.
Still 8 players alive in this.
No way.
9 raises to 400.
Tice's gonna raise the 7s up to 400k.
2 folds. 3 folds. 4 folds. 5 folds.
Janet, 4.8 bigs on the button. Surge wakes up with aces.
I got a friend.
Janet
like a
folds.
friend,
Give
you know?
them to me
friend?
next time.
You do the choo-choo train?
Serge.
Sure.
Bit of a Hollywood before double clutching all of the
7
chips
goes
into
all
the
in.
middle.
Don't have to push the stacking. We know that.
Ty's asking for a
8
count.
fold.
Count,
See
please.
that one?
2, 3, 3, 5, 3, 8, 3, 9. You put 4K, you got change.
This is a jam for 20 bigs. Not sure if he has the info about some of the other hands that Serge has been jamming as of
What
yet.
do you want me to do, Serge?
You should fold if you smack.
Serge is telling him that he's got a massive hand.
And it's not king.
In 20 minutes.
No, not 20 minutes. He usually shows me instantly. Okay.
What do you think I have? The nuts is
9
possible
folds.
3+.
Okay, announced and the fold is made.
Show me.
100% aces. I would not shuffle if I don't have aces.
Okay, can
Show
I
me
have
then.
the cards,
Big one.
please?
This one or this one?
You shuffle in a fold.
Button, please.
Yeah, of course. Nice hand, sir.
That'd be nice.
Nice
I could raise.
Same outcome.
If I raise another fold,
Ace is not making much
Oh,
there,
cool.
apart
I
from a
can
min
say
raise
that.
from Tice.
Yeah, that's right. It's good jam. Yeah, it's okay.
I didn't want to see the flop.
Nice hand.
If it's initial different story, I mean raise, you know.
Oh!
I
It's
say I
on.
love you, darling.
It's on now. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Let's go. If you challenge Michelle, he comes at you, huh?
I know.
If you poke the bull, he's
folds.
coming.
I got the red part here.
3 folds.
Oh, yeah.
You play with
Over to
fire.
Vader, 8.6
Yeah,
bigs. Queen
he's
6
waiting
is
for you,
folding.
Michelle. He's just challenging you.
Can't get it.
5 folds.
All of the
6
big
folds.
hands have been
Just give me
accumulating
one,
at
Serge.
one
You've been
end of the table.
Fucking bullying me with Jack 7 all the time.
Ooh, Serge 9-8 suited.
It looked like a king jack for me, but who is the big? Are you the big blind?
Yeah.
Ah, I support.
7 calls.
Just limps. Andrew in the small blind with 14 big blinds.
8 raises to 600.
Raises to 600k.
9 calls.
Tice calls.
7 calls.
Serge as well.
Three runners. Actions on seat 8.
Tice really not wanting to see any clubs out here.
Check.
Instead, it's the 10-3 deuce board. Ace high, still the best hand.
Nine checks. Seven checks.
Three of diamonds on the turn. Andrew ace queen with no diamond.
8 checks.
Checking again. Tice with an opportunity to steal this hand away. Reaches for a bet.
9 bets 700.
700k.
You're right, thanks.
Surge with 8-9.
7 folds.
Folds. Andrew now with the ace queen.
8 folds.
Also folding. Nice hand from Tice.
Oh, you're warm, eh?
Button, please, Serge.
You have to warm up a little bit.
Yeah.
Give me something.
Thank you.
About time, I guess.
shut on the flop.
Yeah, you should do that, yeah. You get cold.
Not sure.
We see. I should have shoved on the flop too.
Yeah.
I should have shoved on the pre-flop. Probably.
Pre-flop you win.
Pre-flop I win, but
I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, but some people like to live dangerously.
Oh, I know. I've seen it.
not tonight.
I don't know if you have a fold button, but yeah.
Not with aces.
Three
I don't have
folds.
folds.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. That is fair.
4 folds.
It is very fair, Stretch.
Ace-6 for
Five
Lucho,
folds.
10 big blinds, just folding.
6 folds. 7 folds.
Pretty handcuffed given Janet has 4.8 bigs. Andrew, Ace-9 and 12. Two pretty stacked players in the blinds.
8 calls.
Just calls.
9 folds.
Max, 9-5 offsuit. Opportunity to check. See a flop for free.
2 checks. Heads up. Actions on seat 2.
King 7 deuce.
Checks. 8 checks.
Another deuce on the turn. Ace high from Andrew, still good. Max is the one that's going to reach.
2 bets 250. 8 folds. Thank you.
Yeah, when did you raise?
King ace.
Offsuit, I guess. Yeah. 800 raise would have done it.
Yeah, I know. But you never know. That's the problem.
You like to live dangerously, send it in,
It's true.
see what happens.
It's true. If you heard call, it's okay. I
Maybe
go
he
home.
comes back with more.
Yeah.
You send him to work.
Yeah. Excuse me.
4 folds. 5 folds. 6 folds. 7 folds.
Action around to Andrew. Ace-King suited. All of a sudden seems very interested in this one. Just
okay.
decides to rip.
8 announces all in.
I'm out.
So
When
9
requested, Ace-4
folds.
goes down. Max Queen
2
5.
folds.
Michelle, King 9 offsuit. Won't be calling either. Another shorty getting a jam through.
It's
So
2.150.
2.150.
To 150.
2.150.
Michelle reaching. I think this is a little bit wide to consider calling though. King 9 offsuit. And here. Just decides to pass it up.
That's it through, nice luck.
Happy birthday.
3 folds, yes. No, that would be me.
At this stage, it's it.
10 big blinds.
Yeah. Any decent card, but
So the range is like this.
yeah,
10
yeah,
big
yeah.
blinds.
You have to, you have to. Yeah.
Michelle knows it too. It would have been closer, huh?
It was very close.
If it's me, you will call.
You're snapping. It's already in before you can say all in.
Yeah, he called before I say all in.
I will call you on the phone and say, call.
5 folds, 6 folds,
You challenged him, right?
No, I would never do that. Too strong.
7 folds, 8
Tice's
folds,
turn with ace king in the cutoff.
9 raises to 425,
Raising to
2 folds.
425. Michelle, king jack offsuit, 36 big blinds to start the hand. Maybe considering doing something a bit frisky here against Tice.
3 folds,
Sides against it. Vader's 7-5 off. Not much of a hand.
4
Does
folds,
just fold.
No?
Tice up over 11 now.
7.5.
Oh yeah.
Nice love.
10.8.
Eventually I have to get 5, 7.5.
4 players sub 20 bigs.
1920 one time, you know.
You just had aces. What are you talking about? Mate?
Oh, I'll be nice with you.
Super cold.
Huh?
Super cold. Card distribution.
Oh,
We're gonna have a card.
Susie's on fire.
You beat 700 players and you're on the final table.
Yeah, yeah,
So
I'm not
you
complaining.
card cold.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm cold now, but I think I've had my heat earlier.
6 folds, 7 folds,
King queen for Andrew.
8 folds, 9 folds, 2 folds,
They close the business.
No greens, yeah?
No.
Three announces all in,
Michelle jamming on the short stacks. Neither of them waking up with a hand.
4 folds,
Is it close, Lucho? Ah, it's
Yeah,
close.
very close.
5 folds,
9-3 off.
Close to the bin.
you're in the wrong
Bully.
straight, Vader, that's the problem. You only run
You
hot
see the
in,
stream of that bullet.
Yeah, yeah. Just
in,
got the
in New South Wales.
6 high.
You want to do it? That let us. Depends again.
Soft stack as well?
Would work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, no, not sort of.
Yeah.
Shopping nuts, nothing nice.
You got
Oh, you had the nuts already?
I flopped it.
What the fuck? What a rough life.
Right, was a misdeal?
No, it's wrong, it's wrong.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
Misread.
Oh, gee, look at that.
I had 8-3 off.
Ace 5 for
7
Surge.
raises to 6, 7, 5, 8 folds, 9 folds, 2 folds, 3 folds, 4 folds, 5 folds.
You call or you all in?
6 is
I'm
all
all
Same,
in.
same. Let's go.
Janet with an all-in.
Ace up.
Surge with a call.
Ace queen.
Janet with a chance to double ace queen against ace 5.
5 is good.
When you hear him laughing, you know it's coming, right?
As long as it's a 5 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, nearly.
Oh, see ya.
Runner, runner.
Yeah.
One more, one more. One more, one more.
Yeah.
750.
Ace Queen will double.
The devil bricked out on this one.
She killed me twice.
Keep it coming.
Oh. There's still time.
Oh, soon I cannot grill anymore. I will have no more left, you know. You have to have a big hand every time against me, huh?
Oh, look, that's the first hand I've had since Pocket Jack.
And against me, twice. Yeah, attack him a little bit. Attack him there too. You kicked me twice already.
Told you, even a blind
Keep going, Janet. Keep getting
can
it.
find a seat
I know.
every now and again.
I guess you're the blind chicken in this story.
Yes, I am.
Even a blind squirrel can find some nuts every now and again.
8 folds. 9 folds. 2 folds. Those damn squirrels.
Send it.
Michelle, Jack 10.
Yeah.
3
Now we
raises
see
to
the battle of the
425.
titans. Let's go.
Let's see if he's
425.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's
Four
see.
See if he has the cojones.
Yeah, let's see.
425.
Or only Big Mouth.
Oh,
Let's
wait,
see.
there's people before you.
I didn't talk, I talked with him.
Five
Lucho pocket
to
10s is going to be
1.5
jamming. 7.9 big blinds.
6 folds. Seven folds.
Good luck with
3 goes all in. 5 calls.
Michelle puts in the call. Lucho is at risk, needs to fade a jack. Safe for now. Needs to fade a diamond as well now. The river is a 3, that's safe. Lucho with a double. To 18 bigs. 5 players now sub 20. Michelle slipping down to 6.2.
1.5 and how much?
Million, that is, not big blinds.
So can I get 2s, please?
Sure.
Scotty Doo cheering on Lucho.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Danny's dead, so. Yeah, that's it. Oh, plus you got the first one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, me too. Yo.
9 folds. Two raises to 400.
Mac's going to raise jacks. Played pretty solid from what I've seen so far
4
today.
folds. 5 folds.
Hasn't gotten out of line in really any scenarios. Action
7
folding
folds.
around to Serge and now Andrew in the big blind.
8 folds.
6-3 suited could definitely defend, but he chooses to fold.
Blinds are out.
Blinds have increased.
83.
It's already out. She took it. That's it.
The blinds were out before the
Yeah.
blind
That's what it
increased.
Yeah.
Can I see the replay with the time exactly?
No. Chuka chuka. No. That's you. Mr. Chuka.
You gave me the bad one.
That's the one that was for you, so you know
Yeah.
what to do.
Max 9-8 suited off 30. Folding.
3 folds. 4 folds. 5 folds. 6 folds.
Have you ever heard that song of Frozen? Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
You know the song All In? All In.
7 ounces all in.
Different song.
Jam from Andrew.
He wants to go toward this one, huh?
Tice with Queen 4 suited.
You better show
Oh,
me
sorry,
one.
Surge
You
jamming
better show me
9-3.
one, eh?
Forgive me.
12
9
already.
folds.
I bluffed him with
On
Queen
earth is
3,
happening?
remember before?
Yeah, yeah.
I would never do that to you.
All right. What is it?
But
Worse?
with 9
It's
3,
worse.
yes, you know.
Players, our blinds are up. 150,
I
300.
would never do that to you
Okay,
with
then
Queen
nice
3.
hand, nice hand, nice hand.
Have the
Well then. Fuck it up. Alright, you got me, Serge.
I was on tilt, you know.
I know you're on top of that. That was very close.
I know. Best of luck. I know I'm live. When I shop, I know I'm live.
You were
It teach me how to play. You know?
One time. One time.
unbelievable.
You're the best.
Ah, sorry, darling. Sorry.
the best.
Sorry.
Oh, there was a card misread. Again.
It was a misclick.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Okay, it was misread here on the table, yeah.
Misread, yeah.
Yeah, misread. Sorry.
Wrong.
Sometimes I don't know what. Sometimes I blow up. You know.
3 folds.
And it's cheaper because you 700,000.
Vader 4.1 big blinds and a pair of 3s. Probably feels like the time.
Funny.
4 ounces all in.
And he does. Lucho wakes up immediately with pocket queens. So Vader is going to need some luck if he stays alive.
Okay. 5 ounces all in.
Rejam comes
6
out.
folds.
Let's see if I can make a mistake again. No.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
7 folds.
The question if you want.
8 folds. 9
No.
folds.
Nothing would be different.
Anything you do there is a
Vader needs a
mistake.
3.
Queens.
Otherwise, he will not
Threes.
be able to reclaim
Chop,
his
chop.
throne
That's
as
what you hope to
champion.
see.
Yeah, 80-20.
Yeah. Should be advantage.
Lucho, if he holds here, he'll be cruising along. No 3 there.
86.
No help either on the turn. The river
GG.
card is a 7, and that will be
GG, mate.
GG for Vader Taylor. 8th position, $5,950.
See you, Tyres. Well done. Done, you,
Yeah. Backward. It's here, yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay, ripped 9-3 into me, this guy.
Hey, who did that? Who did that to you?
You're an absolute
Casey,
legend.
yeah, you're cheering on Lucho.
You.
I criticise it.
Why are you bluffing? He's a big fan.
6'9", right?
I'm saying he's a legend. No, I'm not
No, it wasn't a
criticizing
bluff.
at
It was a
all.
misclick. It was a
I think it's
misclick.
great.
It was not a bluff. It was a misclick.
He read it well. He knew I couldn't call. It was
Yeah, I
good.
knew you got banana.
Yeah.
You know, Grumpy John, you seen that?
Yeah.
I'm playing with him yesterday. I'm stirring the fuck out of him, but he has
Oh,
some
they
days.
show me the on the video of bluffing.
2-5 table open.
I never do that.
Yeah.
No, look, by 4, he had not raised.
Yeah.
He's been
Is the
steering
hand with the
6'9",
9-3?
not raised. I'm saying the deal.
Oh, he bluffed me.
Give him aces or kings so he can raise.
Oh, I knew he
Yeah.
bluffed me, so he deserved the.
Yeah.
And he's under the gun and he just limps.
5 folds.
That's his
Silence.
6 folds.
And to Surge and the hijack.
7 folds, 8 folds, 9 folds.
Right, so he's under the cut. And he's put money in, which means he's got a good hand. I'm on the bottom with 5-3, and I raise to 50 or something. Right?
Yeah.
And he calls. So he's got a good hand. He's got king something or whatever.
Max with ace 8.
I did 140.
2 raises to 800.
Right. He tanks. He's got jacks. Or something like that.
Yeah.
He tanks.
In a raise,
Folds.
Michelle hasn't dominated.
Surgy tank.
You guys started this one with 19 big blinds effective.
So as a 5-3, he hated it.
Yeah, of course he does.
Everyone loved it.
I know he's a good guy. Yeah.
Michelle weighing the options up here. Does he want to jam on this?
3 announces all in.
And he does. He pulls the trigger on an all-in. Max barely moves. It's almost like he expected it. Gets another look at his cards.
Oh, there's no.
Nice. The flop comes 9-9. That'd be beautiful. Hey, Serge, you're on top.
I'm on
Look
top.
at that.
Exact count.
me
Yeah,
out. Winner.
how many
Cash me
chips he
out.
has.
You're the winner.
That's wrong.
Cash me out.
No, can't. No.
56% Serge.
Yeah,
Nice
not
go.
bad. In 1 chance in 2, I raise, you know.
You've done well.
1 chance in 2.
What a play.
Yeah, 1 and 2, you're in there. Even more.
Correct.
That's fair enough.
And easy to block people with 9-3, you know. Especially fish player, you know.
He's got him covered.
Is all in call?
Is it a call?
No, it's just
Oh, he's counting. He's counting.
He's covered.
Yeah, easy cover, yeah.
Sorry.
Getting an exact count.
Yeah, you're covered.
Yeah, you got
You're
more
way
than
covered.
me.
He's got all the pinks.
5. Go down to 3. That would be 4 million.
Tick tock, guys. Tick tock.
You want some tic tac?
It's moving quick.
Definitely can, Doritos.
You're fucking around like this.
Getting another look at the ace 8. Eventually decides to muck it.
You think he got 9-3?
That's why they call him the bull.
Yeah. Is his nickname?
Yeah.
No, not on the bed, you know.
No, only here.
In poker only.
In the bed, no good.
No, no, no.
That's what all the girls say.
Yeah, that's what they say.
not all.
Oh, you know that now?
Oh, Michelle, you dog.
She knows you.
Yeah.
What happened? What did I miss?
Nothing. She knows you. It's all.
It's pretty funny.
150, please.
That's funny. That's good.
She
one,
knows you very
Michelle.
well.
Yeah, she's a fan too. Yeah, she's a fan. It was positive.
She see you on the whole movie, you know.
Oh, that's funny.
Serge, why don't you go outside? You see there's a wall there?
It was not me.
Go bang your head on the wall.
Put your head in it. Yeah.
It was not me. It was her.
You're doing some good. Thank you,
All in. 6 announces all in.
Janek in a Jam King 10 for 5.7 big. Surge with 11.
You get me twice already.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose 3 times.
Three.
May feel like a call should be made here. Or a rejam even.
No, I learned twice it's enough.
7 folds, 8 folds, 9 folds, 2 folds, 3 folds.
Lucho, Queen 10 suited. Getting a look at exactly how much this is for.
1.7. Five calls.
Let's run it.
Eventually puts the call in, and Janet again.
I was in front this
Another
time, darling.
opportunity to
Ace-9.
get a double. She just constantly stays alive.
She get me twice.
Ace-9 would have been good, mate. There you go.
Yeah, the 9 is good.
Oh, but she's got to fade some hearts now. The turn is a heart. Does have one of her own. The river is a 10. And unfortunately for her, that will spell GG for Janet Brooks. 7th position, $7,140.
You sign an autograph
fun.
for the movie she needs for the movie.
Very good guy. Very good guy.
Ask him an autograph when you go.
GG's in the chat for Janet. Hell of a battle for her to get all the way to
I know.
7th position.
All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you, well played.
Surge, that makes you big blind.
3-3.
3-3, please.
She got me twice, so I fold my Ace-9.
Yeah, you call his out.
If I call you out,
Of course.
What do you reckon? Yeah, of course. What do you reckon?
well, I don't know.
You got
call.
up at the top.
No, they can call.
You call your win, Church.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
I don't know that.
You lost twice, so third time you can't lose 3 times in a row.
That's true. The book said that.
You see, that's why you need to go and put your head in the wall.
More than once.
Straighten your eyes.
8 folds,
More than once, please, yeah. Would be nice.
9 folds.
See you later.
I'm going to change it.
Well done.
Huh? What,
This one?
you want some of this?
Yeah, I'm going to put blinds in. So
Give me.
instead of being in the
Give me.
pot, you know.
Give me.
So it's fine. That's, there's a
Max, his turn with the Ace-9.
600.
Raising to 600. Blinds at 150k, 300k. A very, very expensive.
So, you want more?
Yeah, just greens.
There you go.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I've got in trouble putting small chips in the pot before.
Yeah, that's all good. We'll
I
just
don't
put
wanna
it
get in
here.
trouble.
Put it
I've
here.
already done too many bad things.
Put it here. There we go. Happy days.
Lucho with the King 10 suited, but Surge.
All in.
5 raises to 1.4.
Oh, snap.
No,
7
that's not
goes
all
all
in.
in.
Snap it.
Snap all.
Surge instantly rips in the Pocket Kings,
Yes, so
wasting not even a moment.
3 million and a bit.
2 folds.
Lucho has put in half of this amount already. Is he going to put in the rest, or is he pretty confident that this is just a very strong range? Got to call 5.5 big blinds more. 1.7 to win around 7 million.
Yeah.
yes.
Definitely doesn't feel good facing this. What is he going to land on? For a quarter of his stack further.
I have one pair.
Five
Only
folds.
Does
one
let it
pair.
go.
Right. Nice hand.
And what pair do you think I have? What pair do you think I have?
6 players left.
Really?
They're going to be going back and forth, and Serge is proving that he's here to battle, but he does show the kings.
I have one of them.
Oh, shuffle in.
Unfortunate timing for Lucho, but he didn't lose any more.
First he jams the 9-3 off into me, then
Mix a little bit. Is what the book say, no?
Mixing it up, yeah. Mix it up.
Yeah.
That's what you say.
Yeah.
Mix it up. Balance. They call it balance.
he is actually balanced. He is. He's right in the middle, with utter bullshit and the nuts.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle.
Good banana rama.
I don't know. Some would say right in the spectrum, but
What you want?
Put
150?
the blind, otherwise she's waiting forever.
Oh, sorry, no, it's not me. Okay, I'm small. Okay.
She won't ask, but she will look angry at you.
All right. Only shuffling with aces or kings, you know.
9 folds.
How you go home?
almost,
2 folds.
almost time.
Show with the ace-3. 23 big blinds
You
on the
get
cutoff.
3
You
raises
have ace
to
king?
6
No.
to 5.
No, it's gonna.
Raising it up to
Calling?
625.
Yeah.
7 folds.
But Andrew, ace-9 offsuit
Not
for
against your
5.2
range, no?
bigs. Unfortunately for
My
Michelle, he
range is
cannot
like
be
that.
folding.
All in?
Not for this
8
amount.
ounces all in.
Peanuts.
Yeah.
Jam comes out, 6.2. Michelle is going to be flicking this in.
1850.
Can't see him folding.
18,
Yeah.
50, yeah.
Yeah. 6 bigs.
Yeah, 1850.
1.850.
Not cool.
3 calls.
Yeah.
Andrew, go home.
We
And
have
the
one.
call is
Oh, yeah,
made.
100% go home. Oh, no, maybe not.
Ace 3.
Ace 3. You live.
Live.
Yeah.
Is it
70.
suited?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. They look black for me.
Is it mine?
Oh! Wow.
6, 5, 4. Ace-3 with an
It is.
open-ended
So
straight
you get
draw.
it.
The 7 gets it there. Needs to fade an 8 on the river. It's an ace. GG's in the chat.
With that bit.
Alright, thanks.
Andrew.
Hang loose, guys. Play well. See you later. Good luck, everyone.
That for the fish.
Yeah.
Andrew Fisher eliminated in 6th position. One
He's
of
not
these
sorry.
sicko
He's not sorry, Andrew.
runouts.
Don't believe him. He's not sorry.
Down to 5 players now.
Sick. Oh well. Can get
When
that.
you know that what he's dealing, it's easy, you know.
You're not really surprised. Yeah, are you?
No.
Exactly.
I mean, he was also cheering for you, so you know, I'm not surprised.
Well, when you show ace 9, I'm thinking you got bigger eyes than him. You
Plus,
know?
I wasn't against it. Like when I saw that flop, it's already done. You've already won.
Guaranteed.
It's done.
It's in the bank.
It's not that it was coming.
Ah, it's done already. It doesn't matter. If it doesn't come on the turn, it will come on the river.
And if he doesn't come on the river, I come on the ocean, you know.
No doubt. Not for a second.
Two folds. Three folds.
Lucho with 8s. Sliding this hand with
5
20
raises
big
to
blinds.
600.
Probably around the average stack at this table right now.
7 folds.
All in.
9 ounces all in.
Nice jamming on Lucho.
Can I see the stuff, please?
Me? 2, 3, 4, 5 million too.
Lucho counting his stack out. could be a massive pot in the grand scheme of the tournament. Tice hasn't really utilized his stack on this final table so much. Lucho probably thinks that this is a relatively tighter range than he'd initially think. Is it a range that he can call eights against? He is the favorite should the chips go in. But anything can happen when all 5 cards come out. Looking around at the other stacks as the fold is made.
9-3 never lose.
Not 9-3.
That's only in your range.
That's only on my range, I'm sorry.
If he starts thinking, he's way behind.
Yeah.
Way.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I guarantee you. You can see later. You don't believe me.
I have pocket.
Yeah.
TJ,
Full stacks of red.
Do you have
can you
pocket?
just move the button into seat 8,
Yes,
please? It's a
yeah.
dead dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. For the-
You'll see. But it wasn't a good call for you, that's for sure. Good fall.
Two stacks of red.
Which one is yours? It's quickly.
I know you. Banana
3
rama.
folds, 5 folds, 7 folds,
Win.
9 announces all
Action
in,
to Tice. Gonna jam on Max here.
2 folds.
That smelled the bully here.
So let's go with 6
Oh,
deuce.
it's nuts.
And Tice is starting to get in the zone now.
This is the first time I do it.
Yeah, me too. I never
So what are you
shuffle.
talking about?
I only shuffle in with aces or kings.
Maybe they will live because of the blind of 300. They're going to go quick. Maybe another one of them.
Gonna get rid of some of those red chips, 25k each. As Doc's saying, you think they're playing for 200 bucks? It's a fun final table. Yeah, the final tables at the end of these, in the 450s, usually they have a fair bit of fun. Pretty open about the hands that they have,
We
lots
don't
of
like when you get too
conversation.
many chips, you know?
I try not to talk over it at all. I want to make sure all the conversation is as free-flowing and kind of without interruption as
I
possible.
know, heads up, yes, I know.
All of this is going to be here.
How much do you have, Michelle?
Plenty. Whoops, I found something.
Thank you.
5
Yeah.
folds,
It's yours.
Blind squirrel can find something,
Four
right?
stacks of reds off you as well, please.
Sorry?
Four
Reds.
stacks of reds.
4?
4 stacks. Yeah.
E fold?
Yeah.
Surge, the king 9 suited.
They need to come down, screw in the rack.
About 8.5.
17 big blinds to start the
Thank
hand.
you.
Reminder, those pink chips that are in front of his stack are worth 500,000 each.
Seven raises to 700.
Raised to 700k from king 9.
9
Tice's
folds.
38 big blinds have already been folded. Max playing snap in the small for 11. He certainly is, Mark. He certainly is. Max eyeing his stack off, maybe considering a 3-bet jam.
2 folds.
Ends up folding. Michelle, 10-8.
You said you got about around 5 million? You
Yeah.
started the hand
Yeah,
with?
yeah. That's 1 million or 500?
That's 500.
So 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, yeah.
That's 7.
7. 3 calls. Heads off. Actions on seat 3. Checks. 7 checks.
Queen 5 deuce. The jack of clubs. Flush completes immediately for Michelle. Serge with just king high. Does have a gut shot, but he really does not want to make it. Michelle reaching.
3 bets 950.
Bet of 950k. Serge looking at his stack
7
and
checks.
folding.
Oh, burn.
Is he? Huh? He attacked. I should go all in pre-flop. I'll let him get there with his shit. I play bad. I should go all in. I should never let you see the flop.
Cool story, bro.
I know.
You had some dragons.
I know when I make mistake.
Michelle's a gangster. I shouldn't let you see the flop. Cool story, bro.
That I don't have to think.
7 folds.
That's awful to hear.
9 raises to 600. Two folds.
Tens for Tice from the cutoff.
Sorry, I got something else.
3 folds. 5 folds.
Good fault.
How you feel it sometimes?
Yeah.
I don't feel anymore at this time.
Yeah.
I just want the bed.
I really, my arm,
Yeah, it was close.
my head of my arm went
Hope you guys have enjoyed the coverage this evening. If you have, don't forget to like the Australian Poker League on Facebook. Like the video if you're watching on Facebook as well. And follow Play APL on both Twitch and YouTube.
Nine folds.
What about him?
Did you see that?
Mike Maddox in the background. Max Dillon, Queen Jack suited for 11, decides to rip.
Roll on the steps. 3 folds.
You got 1 or 2 pink?
5 folds.
2?
2 pink.
Over to Serge, 10-8 suited.
Under 5.
Gives it a bit of a shrug. Shows his cards and folds.
Button is good.
Thank you.
Good cards, but too much.
4.7.
4.7.
Two folds. 3 folds. 5 folds.
Choo-choo.
Serge, ace queen in the small blind.
7 goes all in.
Jams it in.
Nice.
Tice not going to be
Against.
doing anything
Yeah,
with
sure.
10-4.
Show me.
Queen 3. Oh, Queen 1, some shit.
Fuck it out. You're relentless, aren't you? Right hand search.
Queen 1, Queen 3, same thing. Same results. They fold.
You didn't even do the chuka properly.
I can't, I'm not allowed.
Who says that? Oh, really?
Yeah,
Why? Still fancy?
TV. They don't like you
Yeah.
to chew on TV.
Sure.
You're like, oh fuck. Then, yes.
Three raises to 625. 5 folds.
I'm tired. I wait one run.
7
Michelle,
folds.
ace 10.
Not tired enough to go home.
Tice with ace 10 of his own. Thanks a lot, Twee. Appreciate the kind words. Tice reaching for a 3-bet.
9 raises. Re-raises to 2.5.
Takes it to 2.5 million, a very chunky size.
2 folds. Sorry.
Shell facing this 3, but I think only has one decision, and that is to relinquish. But he hasn't made it just yet. Very calculated player. Gonna give it quite a lot of thought. Does eventually release it though. Another pot going to Tice.
Queen 3 or 9-3?
Move the button for me, please.
Oh, shit. My bedtime.
Five raises to 600. 7
Which
folds.
are raising to 600.
9 folds. Two folds.
Shell with king 4. Flicks in the
3-4.
call.
4 heads up. Actions on C3.
Thank you.
Checks.
Nine five deuce. Lucho with top pair. All hearts, but neither of them with one. I think Michelle is going to be continuing.
Three folds. Thank you. It's just a little bit out of my reach.
Why you get that glitch?
Two cards, that's right.
Seven folds, 9 folds.
Max on the button, 7-4 suited,
2 folds.
folding. King 8 for Michelle, Lucho sub 20.
Three raises to 900.
Raise to 900. The Queen 3 though. Not going to be
Five
sticking
folds.
around. Let's go.
Thank you.
Nine 3-0 like a boss, eh?
You like it?
Sure.
At least you enjoy it. You
It's fun, yeah, exactly. That's right.
Michelle got upset with the Queen 3, you know?
He would be, yeah.
Yeah.
9 folds. 2 folds.
Ooh, Kings for Michelle. Lucho is in danger here. 17 big blinds and King Jack offsuit. He's going to expect that Michelle is going to be opening a lot of buttons. So he may take this as an opportunity to be aggressive. Search's natural 9 will be getting folded. It's just a matter of what Lucho chooses to do here.
5 ounces all in.
And he does jam. And that is very, very bad
Ooh,
news
that's a
for
big
Lucho.
Folds.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
That's
Runs
big.
King Jack clean into
Two
Kings.
calls. Can I have the cards, please?
And he is going to need a miracle.
Chop, chop.
This is going to be, if Michelle holds, he will have the chip lead. Not out of the woods yet. A jack high flop. 5 on the turn. Needs a jack on the river. It is instead an ace. We will lose Lucho Vargas in 5th position, taking home $11,240. Final 4 players now remaining.
Michelle, can you pop into seat 4 for me, please?
For the first time, all final table, Tice Hilberts is not our chip leader.
He wants to come closer to us, you know.
Come to me, darling. Come to me.
Coming, darling.
He's a nice guy, eh?
Easier for you to bring it here.
Oh, I want some too. Relax, eh?
Okay.
After the game, after the game.
Well, he's a big blind, right?
No, I was big blind.
Oh.
He was big blind.
Oh, you want to be again?
No, thanks.
Okay.
Apparently there's a rule that they can't do it.
You got scared when he saw all in? You put him on aces?
Yeah, I was very scared.
Yeah, you could tell by the quick call.
Go. Yeah, all in on the King Jack. Oh,
Why not?
hey, Merry Christmas, Michelle.
It's not over yet. There's the rest there.
No, that is only on the heads up, I told you. But he doesn't want, so. What's that?
He's big blind, right?
No, you big blind.
I'm big
Max
blind.
with the King
Ah, okay.
4.
Like this. Yeah.
You already put the money in.
Okay. Well, I thought I didn't put yet. Oh, fair enough. My bad.
What do you mean now?
Two
You want to
folds.
surrender? You want to fold or?
I don't know. See what happens.
Michelle, King Jack offsuit.
4 raises to 600.
Puts in the raise. I think Serge will take this as an opportunity to jam ace 9.
It scared me when you looked like this, you know.
7 folds.
Instead, he chooses to fold.
9 calls.
Gives
Yeah,
Tice an
that's a
opportunity to
magnet.
defend Queen 8. The two chip leaders
There's
going at it
red
here.
actions on suit 9.
Jack, 6 deuce, 2 spades.
Checks.
Very easy C
Four
bet
bets,
here from
800.
Michelle with top pair.
9 folds.
You know the
What
mistake.
you got,
Fold
Michelle?
from Tice.
You know what I
The good one.
I can beat that.
That's a good one.
I got
Oh,
ace
no.
9.
You're supposed to be on a 15
You know when you
minute
make the
break.
mistake,
Do you
I was
want a
really
break?
Yeah,
surprised.
Can we have a break?
Yes, we need a break.
What for?
We are
No,
on
we
a
don't need a
15
break.
minute break.
Yeah, it's 15 minutes.
Yeah, but we don't need them. Do you need one?
Let's continue, mate.
I want to go to the toilet. I'm gonna.
Well, it's now
Alright.
13 and a half.
But when we get back, should we then start? If we get back earlier?
Is that alright?
I don't care. You want
We
to
are
smoke,
going
it's
to
what you
go
say.
on a 15-minute break, guys. We'll be back in roughly 15 minutes, so don't go too far.
we have a bonus. I don't know. I don't think so. Unless we want to create something that if you have 7 deuce and I put it on the board,
Yeah, and everybody
then you
$100.
tip the dealer. I like that idea. Oh, so if they've got 7 deuce in their hand and I put 7 deuce on the board, they tip the dealer. Blinds will be 200, 400.
We love you.
Bye, Tram.
Cheers.
Man at final table, please. 20 seconds.
Michelle and Nunu, 2 outs. Nice one, Michelle.
2 out.
Okay, good.
Yeah, good player, huh?
He knows.
You're looking at an event, you're looking at blinds, 200,000, 400,000, you've got 400,000 big blind entry. That's why I'm here with that, by the way.
What a sexy voice.
Lowered his voice. 4 folds. 7 folds.
He learned.
9
Oh,
folds.
wow. Yeah.
Seven goes all in. 9 folds. 2 folds. 4 folds.
9-3.
Did you do worse than last time?
A little bit better than 9-3.
Not much better.
I have your ante.
Not much better though, so.
No, it's still okay. Still okay. Still playable.
Thank you.
No tables. I have a big one, please.
Big one.
One big one.
You say you take it?
I took the ante.
All right.
9 raises to 1.2.
You see, I support you.
2 goes all in. 4 folds.
Cool.
7 folds. 9 folds.
Up one.
Cards up. He's called.
Equal.
Calling.
I got
GG,
the 4.
bro.
You're lucky.
Well done, mate.
I got 10 4 clubs. 10-4 clubs. The nuts. Well done. I put you all in. 10-4 clubs.
Yeah, I snapped you. Snap your arm off, mate.
Alright, well, now we need to fix Michelle first.
Thanks.
Now we can have a fun. Hello, 200. Oh, I'll give you 200. Give me some green, please. Thank you. I want you guys, any queen 3 or 9-3, I shuffle in.
Alright, good to know.
You know, like this is fair.
Just don't do it with aces anymore, just 9-3.
No, aces are fold, because I will win, so.
Sorry?
Okay, let's go.
It's correct.
What's the problem?
It's correct. I'm small is big.
I don't know.
Hey, you were big.
Yeah, what's big?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's fine. Who's complaining?
I don't know.
I didn't complain. She was confused.
Peter said something to me and I'm not quite sure what he said.
Right.
4 raises
Every
to 1
fucking
million.
time, huh? Every fucking time, Michelle.
I love myself, you know how much I am. 2, 4, 3, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 8, roughly 4k for me. I'm sure stuff I do. You want me to go home?
Yeah.
I wanted you to go home from
Early.
from 11 o'clock today.
I don't mind.
I fold.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
7 folds,
How much is it?
1 million. Nine calls. Heads up. Actions on seat 9. Checks. Four checks. Nine bet 600. Four calls. Nine checks. Four bets 1.7. Nine
I got
fold.
the Greek flag. You
I
lucky.
picked that one.
You know
I
the
picked
Greek
the top
flag?
one, Michelle.
You'll see it.
You know the Greek flag? I got a Greek flag.
You did. Why are you folding?
Jack 10. I hit the jack on the turn.
2 stacks of red and a stack of green from.
I hit the jack on the
2
turn.
red, you said?
2 red and 1 green.
You're lucky.
2 red, 1 green.
Yes.
Alright.
I should go all in. Jack 10. Hit the jack.
Okay.
My jack was good, for sure. Until the river.
It wasn't. You'll see.
Until the river was good, 100%.
Jack was no good there?
No?
Fuck.
Before the river? Before the river? Because I hit the jack on the
What
turn.
is it? What are you at school? What is it? Before the river? After that? Before the flop? In the flop? With this?
Yeah.
What is this?
Well, because maybe you hit the queen on the
I
river.
can shovel in.
He's doing that soon, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can shovel in.
7 raises to 1.5. 7 raises to 1.5. 9 re-raises to 3 million.
I'm all in.
4 5.
Yeah, cool.
I got pocket king.
Cool.
I got pocket king.
And 7
I got pocket
goes all
kings.
Well,
in.
turn them over.
Well, you know I got
And a
pocket
four.
kings.
Just turn them over.
Turn them over.
And let's
That's all right.
It's all right.
full house.
10.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Unlucky, mate.
Oh, wow. I didn't see this one. Wow. What a bad river.
GG, Serge.
That's all right.
Well done, mate.
Well done. Well done. What a bad. Did you burn the river?
She did burn, I think.
Well, you should burn twice. Ace 10 all in.
So if you have the button, you'll be small blind.
Now,
If
do you want to
big
have a
blind,
couple of minutes to talk?
Yeah, let's take a few minutes.
We've got to talk over there.
Just count your thing, please.
Ah, yeah.
So what are you doing, a chop?
No, we just need a few minutes.
Okay, can we pause the clock, mate? Someone? Cool.
Welcome back, guys. As these guys had a conversation about an ICM chop, I can confirm that a deal has been made.
Amounts a lock.
So the deal that was made, just going to get the information for you guys
Okay,
here.
you're gonna have to- Yeah, that's why
Price
we're
is going to
just
take home
moving the chips out of the way, you have it all
42,340.
over the radar.
Michelle, 40,755, and they are currently playing for $6,000 plus the invitational ticket. So we'll have that updated for you at the
4
bottom of the
raises to
screen so that you can
900.
see. An ICM chop has been made.
9 calls. Actions on seat 9.
I've got sunnies too, you know.
Yeah, you do whatever, mate. Whatever floats your boat.
Queen 5-4.
Checks.
Kick us off here.
Four bets 600.
Cool.
9 calls.
Bet and a call from Tice. Turn card is the king of diamonds.
9 checks.
Tice still with the best hand with Jack 6 high.
Four bets 1.5.
Michelle's the one doing the betting though. And Jack high goes into the mark. Michelle
9 calls.
taking one from behind there. Hope you guys are comfortable because this has all of the signs of a very, very long heads-up battle. This one could go on for hours.
Nine raises to 800.
Tice raising to 800k with the ace-jack offsuit. Michelle, 10-5.
4 calls.
Going to defend.
Actions on seat 4.
Ace 8 deuce, couple of hearts.
Checks.
All Tice here.
9 checks.
Ten of hearts on the turn though. Gives Michelle a pair and a flush draw.
4 checks.
Things a little bit more level now.
9 bets 1.5.
Yes, a deal has been made. That is correct. Call on the turn from Michelle. River is the 4 of hearts. Michelle rivering a flush.
4 checks. 9 checks. Cards up. Flush with the 5 of hearts.
Can we turn the stream off?
Can we turn it?
Should we turn off?
Sure.
Can we?
I don't know, Brendan.
Just the ones here. And we are purists.
Purists don't want the stream on. Or whether or not it's being turned off though for them. 2 TVs inside the truss.
Just these 2 TVs.
Just the ones here, that's all.
Yeah.
You don't want the TVs.
We don't want to know. We don't want to know.
We don't want to know.
We don't want to know.
Of course, the stream can stay on, but not here.
They don't want the TV screens
Yeah,
on.
the TV itself can be off.
Yeah.
Somehow.
No,
Lucy
they
asking
can't.
about the deal. So the deal was
Okay. Fair enough.
42,340 for Tice. Michelle, 40,755.
4 calls.
And they're going to be playing for an additional 6,000 plus the invitational ticket. Queen 8 for Michelle, Tice, pocket
9
fives.
raises to 1.4.
Raising to 1.4.
4 calls. Actions on seat 9.
King 9 at 3. Tice still with the best hand.
That's 1 million.
Betting 1 million on this flop.
Four calls.
Just pasted that into the chat for you. Deuce of spades.
Nine bets, 2 million. Four folds. Nine raises to 800.
King 8 for Michelle, Queen 5 Tice.
Four re-raises to 3 million. 9 folds.
Michelle 18.75, Tice 16.1 million. 400k big blind.
Four calls. Nine raises to 1.4.
Raised to 1.4 from the ace 3 from Tice. Michelle putting in a 4-bet with the ace-6 offsuit. This is the type of poker we want to be seeing.
All in.
9 announces all in.
Jams. What on earth is happening here? The rip comes out. Michelle hasn't folded.
4 calls.
In goes the call. Oh my god. What on earth has happened in this hand? These guys are just getting chips in. Michelle calling off correctly. Tice with the ace-3 all in and at risk. Michelle with a chance to win it right now. Just needs to fade a 3 or some diamonds. Ace-9 deuce is safe. 3 on the turn. The river is the king of clubs. Tice comes from behind to win a gigantic pot. 90% of the chips in play going his direction. And Michelle is in rough shape. 7.6 big blinds now. Insane turn card for Tice Hilberts.
So 10, 15, 17, 18.
Shouldn't you call, or shouldn't you count mine, so you know how much it is?
So 18, 750. Doesn't. Twelve, 15.
5.
So that's 15, 16. 17.
Gary Scott says, nice bingo ace-3. I don't know about it quite being bingo,
17.2.
but it's definitely a nice turn.
So these,
17.
these are 500, right?
Hey,
1.5.
It's 15. Is it? It's
can I just
15 you
get
still
you
have
how many
left.
times? So I've counted
No,
that
no.
one.
Yep, let me just confirm.
Okay, thank you.
That's alright. 10, 12, 13.
Just 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
17,
15.
Jay Collins saying that's poker. That is exactly right.
Twelve, 13, 13 and a half, 14 and a half, 14, 7, 15, 7.
15, 7.
15, 7.
Yeah.
Well, it's exactly right. Heads up, a suited ace is actually pretty good. For 40 bigs, it's definitely not outside the realms of possibility to be getting it in.
14, 15.
Thank you.
Three outs for the 3, but if there's anything we know about Michel Anunu is that he does not like going down without a fight. Wouldn't surprise me if we see some absolute shenanigans occurring. He's definitely capable of it. To see how the remainder of this battle pans out.
9 goes all in.
Jam from Tice.
Cool.
4 calls.
Michelle wakes up dominating him. Queen 9 suited against King Queen.
Final tables heads up. King, Queen, offsuit for Michelle at risk against.
Dangerous thing about this is that this double is fine. Takes him to 15, or takes him to 14 bigs.
That card's 6 diamonds, 8
King
hearts.
8-6.
King of spades gives Michelle the top pair, 4 of clubs on.
No sweat on the turn. The double is guaranteed.
Card is 10 of clubs.
This double's okay. It takes him to 14 big blinds. It's the next one that's going to be painful, should it occur. I warned you guys, you might want to get comfortable.
1.6, 2.6, 2.65.
That's the ante.
Ante for the next hand. Yeah. He's trying to take on your cheeks.
You're small.
A small
200.
blind button.
All in.
4
Cool.
ounces all in.
All in and a
Call.
snap call. Ace 7 for
Anytime we have
Michelle,
ace.
King Queen for Tice. Michelle with a chance to double again, maybe. This is what I was talking about. Up to 14 bigs is okay, but as soon as it nears 30, it becomes a little bit of a problem. Nothing yet. 4 of hearts on the turn, killing some outs. River Jack giving a straight, oh sorry, a flush to Michelle. And all of a sudden,
Can I have the ante back?
29.5 big blinds. This is nowhere near over.
Three, 5, 5, 6, 5, 7. 5, 7.
Half a stack of pink, 7 green.
What happens if you fight fire with fire, eh? We're all in every hand, Michelle.
We've got good hands though.
Oh, we have hands, we have hands. Every time.
I'm big now, yeah?
Yes.
Now the battle begins.
9 calls.
Ty's going to limp 10-4.
4 check.
Michelle just checking. Queen 4 deuce. Ty's takes the
4
lead.
checks.
Thanks for the big blind
Blind
update,
bet
Scotty.
400. 4 calls.
Michelle floating this flop with 9 high. Deuce of diamonds on the turn.
Four bets 1 million.
Michelle actually leading this turn. It's interesting that he chooses to lead this turn, thinking that it's better for his range, even though it's a limped pot, so the ranges are basically even. 5 of diamonds on the river, changing nothing. 10-4, still the best hand. Michelle bet something like 3.5 million. We could have some problems in Tice's shoes, though. Gonna go for it. Oh, he's reaching. He's reaching very deep. Wow, did I just drill it? It does. He
four
bets
bets for
3.5
$5.
million. This is just a deuce. The only thing that he's representing here is a deuce. And if Tice expects that he's going to play a deuce like this, then you could definitely justify a fold. But if he thinks he's up to no good, isn't one of the better hands to have, doesn't have a diamond, which thinks Michelle is going to be checking back all of the suited low and disconnected diamonds, then leading them on the turn and then betting this size on the river would make sense. I think a queen is pretty out of the question. I think that gets raised on the flop. He's reaching. Counts out the call. Maybe even slightly more, but counts out chips to potentially call with. Are we going to see him pay this off? Folds. Pass in 3 hands. We'll go from a 10-1 chip lead to a 3-2 chip lead. Pretty spooky line. I really, really like it in Michelle's shoes. Obviously had a plan when he called the flop. Can Tice sniff this out? He can. The call goes in. Michelle tried with the 9-8, was unable to get the bluff through, and Tice back up to almost 30 million.
You have your ante.
Okay. I was in the blender, mate.
Definitely was in the blender.
Any better. I was in there.
4 calls.
On.
9 goes all in.
All in from
4
Tice, as this is the aggressive heads-up play we like to see.
Nine.
9 goes all in.
Cool.
10.
All in from Tice and a call from Michelle. Michelle waking up with it
Then we
once
have hands.
more.
We don't even need to worry about that. We see all
No,
the heads anyway.
no, we see anyway. Yeah, exactly.
Jack of spades, scary. River card is a 10. Ace king, full double.
There you go again.
Not going down without a fight, as I said.
Sounds like you're having a great time, Brendan.
An exact count out here.
5.3.
Alright, here we go again, Michelle.
Yeah.
Yes, because that's how it works. I need the tournament to go on for a while. I need to get some more stock footage.
Jack 10 for Michelle.
4 raises to 800. 9 calls.
Raise to 800.
Actions on seat 9. Checks.
6 5 deuce. That's all Tice.
4 checks.
Seven of hearts on the turn though. Changing things ever so slightly. Michelle with a
bets
10 of
1 million.
hearts.
Four calls.
Bet from Tice and a call from Michelle. River is not a heart. It is an 8. Tice's pair of 5s are the best hand, but Michelle is capable of pulling the trigger. We've seen it.
9 bets 1.5.
Is he going to do it here? Maybe gun shy, considering he just got called down before. Going to pull the trigger on a bluff. Jack 10's one of the better hands to do it with. Blocking 10-9. Unblocking the pairs that Tice can be folding. Is he going to go for it once more? Weighing up all of the options. Pulls the trigger. I think Tice might be sick. Decides just to fold.
Nine calls.
Limp from Tice. 6-5 for Michelle. Tice balancing that limping range. Michelle not going to expect a hand as strong as King Jack. Ace 8-4. Michelle with a gut shot.
Checks. 9 checks. Four checks. 9 checks.
Then coming in clutch here for Michelle. The nuts. Must be wondering how he's going to extract value though.
4 bets 900.
900k, as Tice has shown no interest in this pot. Tice hasn't let it go. He doesn't mind a hero call and he puts it in and he's going to see the bad news.
Our blinds are up, gentlemen. 250, 500.
Kings for Tice, Michelle, 5-2
4
suited.
raises to 1.25.
Puts in the raise and he's going to be getting 3-bet.
I just now realised you were making a joke. Yes, very funny. Sorry. Guess what? I'm tired. Leave me alone. Game's all played in slow motion. So what's he meant to do? He can't just disappear.
Tice puts in the 3-bet.
3.5.
$3.5 million. 500 increasing. And Michelle facing this 3-bet with 5 deuce. Reaching again for those chips. We're going to a flop. 7.5 million out there. Michelle with less than a pot size bet behind. Could this be the nail in the coffin for Tice Hilberts in this tournament? Let's see what happens. Oh, top set. It would not surprise me to see Tice bet something like 1 million here. Something very, very small. No, it looks like he goes slightly larger, 2 million.
9 bets 2 million.
And I think Michelle is going to be relinquishing this one very quickly. And he does.
Alright, boys, celebrity guest appearance.
Yes.
He's got food.
He knows that the blinds are 250, 500 out of
They don't.
You can take your cushion. Oh, they're gonna need that. Oh, this is just
Do we have a dealer change? Wixie, you ask and it shall happen. Dealer has been changed out.
Alrighty. 5 and 5, Michelle. Can I put a new deck on this table now? You suck. These are shit.
Tice, Jack 9.
Oh, it is not the right one.
It's really not.
Okay. My bad.
Try these ones. No.
Reaching for a call, puts it in.
Yes. No. Call and check. You've got eyes. I didn't check.
Yeah, I was going to ask. I didn't see you
Didn't
check.
check. Wasn't a check. Sorry, I saw the hand movement.
Michelle, facing this limp,
All in.
decides to jam. Tice lets it go.
Sorry, I saw your finger tap.
It's alright.
These cards are horrible. Yeah, can't even shuffle. Your cards might. Oh mate, you knew at some point I was going to jump on this table, you could have been dead. Really? 250?
Michelle, Queen 6 suited,
1.25.
puts it in the raise. Tice with the Jack 8.
And call.
Comes along with a call. Ace Jack 7 with 2 clubs. Gigantic flop for Tice. Michelle just 7% here.
$900,000. Call.
Tice betting, calling the 900k. 6 of spades on the turn. Does give Michelle a pair, but still only 7% to win this. He's going to need a 6 or a queen that is not a club. I think if this bet goes in, it's going to be met by check jam.
One.
All in.
And in goes the jam. Michelle very quickly letting it go. Tice once again, well out in front.
250.
Tice 4-3. Michelle has less than 5 big blinds. All in announced, and Michelle's going to be snapping this off with an ace. All in call.
Ace 6 off 2. Ace hard 6 clubs.
Let's see all 5. Ace 6 and a 7 needs to fade a 5. Needs to fade only a 5. The river is the 9 of diamonds. Michelle will find another double. Up to 12 bigs.
Let me go again.
Alright. Shut up. 2.5, 2.8, 2.85. 2.5. You want to keep those
Yeah,
as stack?
I'll get it.
2.8.
Whatever.
I figure I'll leave the one you're playing with.
All
2.85.
good. All good.
Nothing worse than someone chipping down your stack that you're shuffling.
jam from Michelle, and Ty snaps it off. Queen 3 against Queen 9. Michelle needing a 3 or some clubs to stay alive, and there's 2 of them. This is not going Tice's way at all. The ace on the river meaningless. Michelle up to 13 million.
You can't complain.
You hear me complaining? Still sick though.
6.2. 6 and 2. Perfect. See, we're at the professional part of the night again. Hey Susie, I'm fired.
Yeah, you keep saying that Susie can't.
No, it's terrible.
Right?
Get the dealer a death back.
Fucking hell.
I hope so, or if he bored when I get there. Raise it up a mil. Call. Check or bet. Check.
10-8 deuce. It's all going Michelle's way. Tice checking back.
Check or bet.
5 of hearts, 5 of diamonds, excuse me, does give him a gut shot. So we're going to at least see a river here, I would think. Michelle reaching very deep. Almost, oh, it does go, in fact, it's an overbet. And a snap fold from Tice.
$250 to call. Call.
Limp from Michelle. Tice with a dominated 9. Just checking to the flop.
Check or bet.
Couple of clubs out there. Jack 7-3.
Check. That's a mil. Oh. Misdeal.
A misdeal here.
Misdeal. Your sticky ass cards had 5 come out instead of 4.
Oh, he did a few also before that. He did one.
No, the one before wasn't a misdeal.
The Queen 3 was a misdeal deal.
I thought the ace-6 and the ace-3. That's fair. I'll pay that. $250. Raise to 1 million. Call.
5 deuce and Queen 3.
Check or bet.
King 6-4. Michelle with a gut shot. Tice Queen high in the best hand.
call. Check or bet. Check. Check. Check or bet.
Running king 6 4 4 6, and these guys will chop it up if it shows down, but Michelle is going to try and pick it up himself.
4.5 and fold.
Snap fold from Tice. Michelle's making all the right decisions, and he's actually leveled this out.
$2.50 to call.
Shout out Heike in the chat. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Glad you're still enjoying poker.
Raise to 1.25.
Michelle raising. 10-5 suited. 1.3 million. Tice reaching. 3-bet incoming.
Re-raise, 4.5.
In it goes.
That would be 4.5, not 4.25.
Now we saw Michelle peel the 5 deuce suited before. Is he going to do the same with 10-5? With no straight connectivity, he just lets it go.
Clearly you're only listening about every other time. Oh, fold, by the way. Yeah. You're welcome. It's fun when you gotta actually stay awake while you're streaming, huh? I'm sure you will. Call.
Limp here from Tice. Michelle with the king 8 suited. Probably going to be raising. Just decides on a check, actually. $1.5 million in the middle. Reminder that these guys started with a 50k stack. 50k is
Check or bet.
1/10 of a big blind as we see king 8-3. That's a massive flop for Michelle. Tice, backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw, but
500,000.
in very rough shape. Is Michelle just going to trap this flop, or is he going to try and build it? Looks like he's going to try and build it, raising to 2 million. Don't think Tice is going to be sticking around. In goes the fold. Still in the lead.
$250 more to call. I feel like we should get Andy up here to deal in his really sexy uniform he's got going on right now.
Deuces an 8-6 here.
Call.
Call from Michelle and a check from Tice.
Check or bet.
8-6 gets the lead. Jack, Jack, 6. Couple of diamonds.
Check. $500,000. Call.
Bet and a call. The turn.
Check or bet.
10 of hearts. Another check.
Check.
Ricard. Is a 5.
Good if I could get one card. Check or bet. Check. And check.
Michelle just going to show down his 6, and the 6 is going to win it. It's going to rocket him into the chip lead.
Lines out. Small blind.
Okay, if we don't put small blind, unless we fold, so we can just do action immediately.
Do it anyway. And it's
Tice 9-4.
so good. I know what's coming. Yes. 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 I can't even pivot one card, man. These cards are nasty.
Yeah, Priscilla, huge comeback here from Michelle. Twice he's been to sub 3 million. And twice he's been able to spin it up. This time into the chip lead.
God, really? Call. Raise to 2 million. And highlight of the week.
Tice. Finding a raise over this limp from Michelle.
All in. All in.
All in from Michelle. Tice with King 8. She's going to let this go.
I mean, I'm sure it's not the camera so much as the retard using them, but distinctly preferable, I think. Cool. We are so professional. Check.
A limp and a check.
What? Yes. Check. Smooth. Check. Check or bet. Check. Check or bet.
Queen on the turn. Deuce on the river. Michelle with the best hand with a pair of 9s. Tice is going to show down his 6 and see the bad news. Michelle opening up an 8 million chip lead now.
I'm off you with that.
No, I'm going to make sure your cards peel before the end of this hand, so you have to put the new deck on. I mean, I can make it so you don't have a choice. Call.
Call from Michelle. Ty's going to raise Queen 8 suited. And Michelle very quickly folding.
I mean, all the dealers that could do it and make it look accidental. I think that's the idea. 500 to call.
King Queen for Tice, finding a limp. 3 deuce for Michelle. Happily checking as the trophy looms at the end of the table. Queen and a 3, both of these guys with a piece.
$500. Checking 500. Call.
Bet from Tice and a call from Michelle.
Check or bet. Michelle checks. Shut up.
A second bet
2.5.
goes in from Tice with top pair, no heart.
Thank God.
2.5 million. As the fold comes from Michelle, Gary says, "How is Tice spelled? Pronounced Ty? Shouldn't it be Thidges?" I met Tice for the first time at the APL Million last year, and I will admit it took me a couple of requests of sorry, how was that pronounced before I got it exactly right, but I don't think I'm butchering it anymore. Damo says, it would be so weird sitting at a table having a dealer talking to themselves. Well, the thing with Pete is that this is just how he is normally, so... Michelle, 7 deuce suited. Yeah, tights. Jam from the man in question.
Oh.
Michelle lets it go, and these guys are neck and neck again.
Well, whether or not she's the hot one.
As we near closer to 1 AM local time.
That's exactly why I asked the question. You'll be blind, sure. Fold. Really? So you can assume that, but you can't assume that when I push the pot, the other player didn't fold? You're a special individual. I feel like I'm trying to pitch uphill here. It's weird. Yeah, the chair's super low.
Michelle, Queen 4, Tice dominated.
Cool.
Couple of fours would be carnage. Instead, it's aces.
Check. And check. Check or bet. Check.
The king of hearts on the turn. Both of these guys with a gut shot now.
Check or bet.
8 of hearts. Queen high will win.
Check. Check. Queen is good. Let's do it again. Fair enough.
Susie done for today.
Don't know, maybe. You want it back?
Sure.
Feels good for you.
Better than them. You're big.
I only missed out once, mate. Oh, sorry. I only missed out once.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, once. Once. 5 minutes. No, it doesn't. Call.
Fine.
Raised to 1.5 and all in.
All in from Tice.
No.
As I'm not sure what
1.5.
is being laughed about here.
9 called, 4 raised, and 9 went all in.
Shell. Getting a look at his stack.
Okay.
King 5 offsuit. I think this is just a bit of posturing.
Just run him over the scanner.
As the fold is made.
Got him. Thank you. Who's commentating? Hi, Jordan. Yeah, fair enough. Gotta love that delay.
I don't know what's going on.
So you're sitting there trying to commentate why you and I are laughing our asses off the whole time. Raised to 1.25 from seat 4.
Michelle raising.
Call. That is. Check or bet.
Queen 9, 8, 2 spades. Michelle.
Check.
Pair and a gut shot. Tice.
Check. Check or bet.
3 of spades on the turn.
Check. .5. Fold.
Yeah, Jermaine, I absolutely agree.
Before?
No.
He was
No.
how big? I'm big now. Yeah.
Yep, that's correct.
Raise 1 million.
Raised to a milli from Tice.
Call. Check or bet.
9-7-5.
Check.
Michelle with top pair and a gut shot. Tice with middle pair. Check, check on the flop.
Check or bet. $2 million.
Bet of 2 million from Michelle.
That's what I said. We're on the turn, mate.
3 of diamonds.
And then 4 bet 2 million. And 9 call.
Bet and a call. River
Check or bet.
is another 3. This 9 is going to be the best hand. How much is he going to get paid for, though? The 6.5 million in the middle. Reaching for those pink chips, 500k each. That is 6 million. Full pot goes in.
$6 million from 4.
Tice getting a second look at his cards. Knows Michelle is capable of bluffs, and last time he took a similar size. What would he be doing with a hand like Queen 8 or Queen 6? It wouldn't surprise me.
Cool.
Call.
If a call is made, and it is. Very nice hand from Michelle. Tice slips down to 13 big blinds.
$250 call.
Action first on Michelle. A dominant lead.
All in.
Call.
All in and call.
All in and a snap call. Cards are on their back.
No rush.
Michelle with Jack 8. Tice with King Queen. The flop.
Jack 8 of clubs for 4 and Queen King offsuit for 9. Queen of clubs, King of hearts.
Oh, massive flop for the Jack 8 of clubs. Tice needing to find a hold here
Flop coming out, deuce of clubs.
against an insane amount of outs. The deuce of diamonds on the turn. River card is a 6. He's able to.
Really hates sitting here. I can't see the card.
Tice doubling up to 13 million. Probably feels overdue for that. Michelle definitely had his share of run good in the lead up. Tice back to 13 million.
2, 4, 5, 5.5, 5, 6, 5, 7, 6, 2. 2.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6, 6, 2. Oh. How many outs? blinds are up 300, 600. Yep, 3, 6, and 6. Raised to 1.2.
Raised to 1.2 from Tice. Michelle. Jack 5 offsuit. Flicks in the call.
Check or bet.
Queen 9-3, all diamonds.
$1 million.
Bet of 1 million. Shell with that Jack of diamonds. Matthew asking if they're playing just for the trophy at this point. No, they're playing for $6,000 and the 100K invitational ticket. Call goes in.
Check.
8 on the turn. $18 big blinds behind. Tice checking it back. River.
Check or bet.
Is the ace of diamonds. Tice. River's 2 pair. Michelle. Jack high flush. $11 million behind for Tice.
All in. All in.
All in announced.
4 is all in.
Michelle going for all of it.
And fold.
Tice letting it go.
Just double check that they're the right ones, but I'm reckon 100% sure they are.
Yes, they are.
Really? No faith in my abilities? Yeah, no, but I scooped it to exactly where I grabbed it. It was stick mouse to unnaturally wrong. So did Susie actually go? Or is she still here? Helpful.
A limp from Michelle. Tice.
4 and all in from 9. All in and call.
All in and a call. Tice ripping in the 17 bigs with Jack 7 suited. Michelle with ace 10 has him at risk. The flop. King, Queen 3, 2 hearts. 8 of clubs on the turn, giving Tice a flush draw. The river is another 8, and with that, this tournament has reached its conclusion. GG's in the chat for Tice Hilberts. He's going to be taking home $42,340 in second position, but our winner, Michelle Anunu, the APLPT main event champion, $46,755 plus an APL Million Seat and that 100K invitational ticket. And with that, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the streams over the course of the last few days. That concludes this series, and we are going to be taking a bit of a break. No series scheduled coming up in the month of May, but early June we will be in Albury. So don't forget to like the Australian Poker League on Facebook. Don't forget to like the video. Also, Play APL is on YouTube and Twitch. Search those up on there and make sure you're following. My name is Jordan Bromley, your commentator, as always, on behalf of Brendan Hardy and Joel Williams. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you in Albury.